Hello everyone, let me just back up a little bit. Today I'm going to be showing you what's in my makeup bag. I have already opened this thing just so that I don't have to do it. No, but this is like, I think my fourth take that I've tried to do, and all the other takes that I did where I was recording stuff, what ended up happening was that I feel like the video just got a little bit too long. Not like 30 minutes or anything, maybe like 15 minutes or like longer than 10, and I didn't really have like an amount of time that I want to spend making this video, but I feel like it would be better if I just made it as short as I basically can. Anyway, so today I'm going to be showing you what's in my makeup bag. I apologize in advance, you know, if my phone stops focusing on some things, like if I can't, I don't know, because I'm recording my phone. But anyways, it's been some time since I've like done a video. I'm still technically very new. I think I've only been doing this for like a year now. But I mean, even though, I mean, I started like, I've always wanted to like post videos on YouTube. But like, I don't know, I guess never knew what to do, like what to post. So today, like I said, I just like randomly thought about doing, I've kind of always wanted to do like, what's in my makeup bag thing or whatever. But anyways, let's get into it. I don't want to make this too long. Alright, so the bottom compartment, I just have like, they're literally cotton rounds that I made myself by just cutting like, which by the way, they're not old fabric. They were like clothes, but they weren't even old. They were just like ripped and I didn't know what else to do with them. So I just ended up making like reusable cotton rounds with them. And I would always use them with literally just water, which probably sounds kind of stupid, but it worked to take my makeup off. And I haven't used them in a while. I don't know, like, I have not used them in a couple months because I have a cleanser now. So, and then on the other side, I just have, I think I may have 3 powder puffs, but I don't remember. I have 2, which they are really soft. I haven't used them. I mean, I use these anytime I need to obviously powder my face, which is kind of ironic because I think for like 2 years now or something, I accidentally, not on purpose, but I accidentally dried out my skin really, really bad. And I probably would make more sense if which by the way, I have like not powdered my face before, and it was perfectly fine. Like I didn't die or anything. I obviously like I've always powdered my face. I don't know. It's just really weird. Anyways, so let's actually look at what's in here. So the first thing you see is an eyeshadow palette. This is like the most recent one I bought. I bought it a couple months ago, I think. Also, this lighting may deceive you a little bit, but the macaroon, if that's how you're supposed to pronounce the color. Also, I'm really sorry for any of like dirty, like I don't know how to clean these. Like I don't think they come off. But anyways, I have used the macaroon color. I'm sorry, I was talking about that. It's a really pretty like purple, very shimmery purple shade. It looks really dark, and I literally even turned the light on. But anyways, I've used mint drop, sweet berry, and macaroon, and fairy floss a little bit, but I've used these 3 colors the most. I've swatched all the other ones, and it's not that I hate the colors, but I'm not really that interested in them. But I do want to try them out, though. I'm sure they're really nice. Yeah, this is just an eyeshadow palette. It's a really pretty one, though. Then I have, please do not mind, this is, by the way, the same brand from a drugstore, but this is, I tried to, okay, I think the top was dirty or something, or maybe even, like, the logo and the name was, like, fading away or something, or rubbing off or whatever, but, like, you can see with here, it was a compact, like a pressed powder, and I still have a pressed powder. I basically turned it into, like, a loose powder, and ended up putting it into this thing. It's just literally, you know, I don't know, I've had this, like, loose powder container for some time now. The original powder, but obviously it's not in there anymore, which if I would want to buy, like, okay, this brand, they're called La Vera, and they're from Germany, which is where I live, but they are, like, what is it called? They have loose powders and pressed powders, and I do want to buy their pressed powder. However, their loose powder, like, that comes with this, like, literally the same original packaging, except the names rubbed off and stuff like that. It comes with, anytime you buy it, you obviously get a new container, which makes sense, but you also get a new powder puff, and I do not need any more powder puffs, so let me tell you. So I will definitely be buying the pressed powder from them, and the pressed powder is very, very, like, finely, like, hardly pressed, so not finely, like, I literally cannot get any powder out of it, other than if I just use, like, a finger roll powder puff, and I went, like, crazy with it. Okay, let me just open it. This is just an eyebrow pomade. This is by the brand Levi Loves Me. Yeah, I don't really use this a lot. I also, it's really good though, like it's really good. This is like in the dark brown color, but I barely use this, like I said before. Let me just close it. Okay. It also like came with a brush, but that brush is so small that I actually ended up losing it, so that sucks. By the way, you're going to be seeing a couple more products from Essence because I really like this brand, but this is their like famous Last Princess mascara, but I don't have, they have like a bunch of different ones. I didn't buy the, what is it called, the waterproof version, because the store that I was at the time when I bought this, Sculpted Volume Mascara, which by the way, I really recommend this, even though I've only used it like twice now, but I really, really like it. The 2 times that I did use it, I think it was 2 times if I'm not wrong, definitely 2 times, was with an eyelash curler, which is by the same brand, by Essence. I bought it like months before I ended up buying a mascara. I wanted to just buy an eyelash curler first, just to see if it might, like, I just want my like lashes to just like stand, like to curl, and that's literally all I want. But unfortunately, I think it's probably the same thing with almost everyone. Like my lashes would never really like stay curled for any longer than like literally a minute or two with like this. So I'm just like, yeah, I will. So I was like, yeah, I'll eventually be buying a mascara. So yeah, I bought this. The store that I was at the time, they didn't have any other version other than this. Plus the waterproof version's unfortunately not vegan. So even if I did want to buy it in some store, I wouldn't want to. Like, it wouldn't make sense. But I do recommend this. I use a very, very, very tiny amount. Probably a little bit wasteful, and I do agree that it's wasteful. But I feel like if I use a little bit too much, it would make my eyelashes look very, like... Okay, I'm not saying that this... Okay, my eyelashes, it didn't make my eyelashes, like my top eyelashes specifically, because I also used a very, like, almost non-existent amount of this on my bottom lashes, and I don't know if that's why they're smudging, because the 2 times that I did use this, on my bottom lashes as well, again, a very tiny amount, like, it literally, like, if you got really close to like my face, like my eyes, you would not see that I have mascara on. Like, my lashes are just curled, and I do have naturally, like, kind of thick, I don't have the thickest lashes in the world, but I still do have thick lashes, but my lashes are also, like, literally, like, black too, so it's, like, not really that obvious unless I put a very, like, if I literally used the amount that comes out of this, let me just show you. Like, this may not, let me just focus it, if I could focus it. It's like, it's definitely a little bit too much. By the way, though, I really like the scent of this. I don't think it smells like that potent or that, like, I don't know how, I mean, I don't even remember what mascaras used to smell like, because I've not worn one in, like, over 10, like, a decade, I believe. I don't know. I stopped wearing mascara because, I was also, and I still am at the same time, too, now. Like, back then, I also used to wear, like, black liquid eyeliner, and I would have, like, panda eyes. Like, at the end of the day, when I would, like, take off, like, my makeup, and I think I was using, like, eye makeup removers, like those basic ones you buy. I don't even remember what I was using. I literally don't know. It's been that long, but yeah. But yeah, I just use a very small amount of this. Like, I really just wanted a mascara so I could just have something to have my eyelashes just to curl them with and just to stay up. And they do that. So I like this a lot. Okay, what do we have? We have another Essence product. It's the Essence Liquid Ink Eyeliner and Waterproof. This is perfect. I love literally everything about this. By the way, if you're wondering, this has a, if I could open it, just give me a second. This does have a brush tip applicator, so if you do like brush tip applicators, I would recommend this. I literally love everything about this. Nothing negative to say about this. It's also waterproof too, which is cool. Okay, we have 3 more things left, I promise. We have a one of the like brushes that came in a set with 2. It's from the same brand. This is just like an eyeshadow blender brush, but I use it also to just apply the eyeshadow as well. I'm like that type of girl. Anyways, I really like this. This is like wood, and I really, really like it. It's very soft. Okay, so the next one we have is, again, by Essence. It's a lip liner. It's the soft by the way, I'm really sorry that this looks disgusting, but I'm gonna obviously sharpen it at some point. This is the soft contouring lip liner in the color Something Different, number 15. This is really good. I really, really like this. I do sometimes use it as like a lip liner and as like a lipstick almost, just to give, like, I just pat it on my lips just to give my lips a little bit of color. It's a little bit dark and just a tiny bit more purple toned, if that makes sense, than my lips, but it's still really nice. I do usually, however, use this as like a blush, especially with like if I have like shea butter on underneath. It just makes it, I just use that to like as a highlight literally. The last thing we have, I promise this is the last thing, is a concealer. It's double-ended. This it says that it's, let me just show you. It says that it's a serum, but it's not a serum. It's like an anti-blemish or acne treatment. I wouldn't call it acne, by the way, I'm sorry. A blemish treatment thing. It has like fruit extracts in it and a bunch of other stuff. It has zinc in it, if I'm pronouncing it right. It's really good though. However, I would recommend, this is by Alverde, by the way. I would not recommend this if you buy it, to use this serum, the blemish treatment thing, and the concealer thing at the same time. If I could focus. Sorry, I would not use it. I would not use these at the same time. However, though, this concealer, I think this is the third or the fourth time that I've repurchased this. Even though it's like an organic, natural thing or whatever, like the brand itself, I really like a couple. Like I've tried a couple makeup products and like skincare and whatever shampoos from this brand. I really like them. But I did not expect, and I still always forget how, like, this is like medium to high or full coverage. Like this, I think it's almost actually entirely full. Oh, what is it called? Full, or what was it called? Whatever coverage. It's really, really good. I recommend this to anyone. If you have a DM, a drugstore like where you live, I would recommend you go and get this if you want to. This is like perfect. It's not the same exact shade. It's, I think, a little bit more pink, a little bit more something, but I really like this. Like if you blend it just a little bit, it doesn't really look that obvious. This doesn't like slip like on your face or anything like that. I love this. Okay, that's literally about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this is not going to be like too long. I'm going to just be putting my stuff back. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you all are doing well. I hope I'll start like posting a bit more, but I really can't think of anything else to post. I feel like this channel is really boring, but I feel like everyone probably thinks like that when they first start out. Anyways, this was it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys, I guess, later at some point. Bye.